The following is a special sports presentation from the EAB Sports Network.
It's time for Nettleton Raider basketball on 101.3 Bob FM. Presented by NEA Baptist, Jonesboro Orthopedics and Sports Medicine, Kavanaugh Auto Group, and First National Bank. Now, let's go to the NEA Baptist broadcast position for the First National Bank pregame show.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. We welcome you here at the Cardinal Arena in Farmington, Arkansas. The Nettleton Raiders have made the trip out. We're here. A long 4.5-hour journey up here to Farmington to kick off state playoffs. We just witnessed the Farmington girls play the Batesville girls. It was quite the game, ending in 90-39 Farmington. It seems the game time might have moved up slightly, so we're running a little behind here. We're kick it right off with our starting lineups. Not quite. They're getting ready. We're gonna make sure. This is the First National Bank pregame show, brought to you by First National Bank, where they put you first always. So we're here. Looks like the Raiders just finished their warm-up. Farmington just finished. Cheerleaders are out. They're getting ready to announce the lineup. So we're going to take a quick 60-second break, and we'll be back with the starting lineups on the AB Sports Network.
I chose a car that would be safe for our family. And when it comes to our financial future, I don't take any chances there either. That's why we bank with Centennial. They give me everything I could want in a bank, from the latest technology to great service. But the biggest thing they give me is confidence. So in a time when there's plenty of things to worry about, my money isn't one of them.
We are pioneers, dreamers, the ones they said would never make it, and the ones still trying. We're lifesavers, life changers, those who bring life to your world. We're where compassion meets precision and empowerment meets innovation. An expert system of care where love abounds so that God can do the impossible. We are NEA Baptist.
Welcome back. We're here. They're doing announcements pregame, getting ready to announce the starting lineups. I'll go ahead and announce the Nettleton lineup that I believe we're going to have. Our typical lineup, the OG guys. Number 1, senior Jeremiah Jackson. Number 3, junior TJ Daly. Number 10, the senior of TJ Whitney. Number 11, the junior of Jordan Orr. And number 14, the junior of Lamarion Rogers. That's going to be our starting lineup for the Raiders. Pretty versatile group of guys, hard workers, hard players. Hoping to be a good game here. I can't quite tell from the Farmington bench on who they're going to be starting. Looks like they're going to have number 1 of Eli Schwartzman, number 23 of Ethan Kennedy. The others I'm probably going to have to wait just a second on. Looks like that might be number 13. They're announcing it, so I'll be able to pick it off as they do it. These Nettleton boys, they've worked hard. They just barely clinched it last week against Valley View. So we're hoping that it turns out to be a great game. They've definitely put in the hard work to be here. So as we go, the home team, the Farmington Cardinals. This is quite the atmosphere. The student section's here in full force. So at guard, the 5'10 senior, number 1, Eli Schwartzman, like I said.
At forward, a 6'5 junior.
The forward, 6'5 junior, number 5. I don't actually have him on my... Oh, never mind. He's number 5 instead of 11. Okay.
And at guard, up the line, sophomore, number 33, Press Taylor.
All right, they did a little bit of changing on me. The roster I found online was not accurate. So we've got number 1 of Eli Schwartzman, number 5 of Roman Simpson, number 11 of Carson Simpson, number 10 of Ethan Kennedy, number 33 of Press Taylor. A little bit rocky there, but we got where we're going now. We're here for tip-off. Looks like we've got Lamarion Rogers and number 11 of Carson Simpson in the jump circle, ready. Lamarion's a fierce guy. He's ready. You can tell it on his face. Couple big guys. Lamarion's 6'5", and for me, he's quite a bit bigger than me. By the way, if you didn't already know, this is Dylan Conaway in the broadcast position. Jacob Linderman couldn't make it, so we're doing what we can. I'm filling in where I can. Looks like Farmington gets the tip-off, goes back to number 1 of Eli Schwartzman. Over to Taylor. Shooting for 3. Trying to get this game started big. Schwartzman with the 3. Rebounds just out. Lamarion Rogers picks up the board. Over to TJ Whitney. Over to Daly. Daly looking to start this off big. He's calling for the ISO. Daly gets his 3 blocked right off the bat. He's going to bounce back, though. Ready to bounce back. Jordan Orr with the inbound. Over to TJ Daly in the backcourt. Daly's going to dribble this up. Guarded by number 10 of Ethan Kennedy. Over to Whitney, gets lost. Schwartzman picks it up. He's dribbling down. Bounce pass over to Roman Simpson. Schwartzman back at the top of the key. Guarded by Daly. Tries to get a screen. Goes under. This is Ethan Kennedy gets the 2-point layup off the rebound. Jordan Orr inbounds into TJ Daly. They're going to dribble it down. This Farmington student section definitely does not like Daly. Daly with the move. He's going to the basket. He gets blocked. Jordan Orr with the rebound. Lamarion Rogers gets fouled. No, jump ball, not fouled. Jump ball pointing Raider way. Looks like TJ Daly's going to inbound. Out to Lamarion Rogers, over to Orr. Orr's going to no dribble, off to Daly. Daly with a fake shot. Daly pulls the 3. Just a little strong. Just a little strong. Farmington. Ethan Kennedy on the inbound. Over to Press Taylor. He's going to dribble it down uncontested. Over to number 11, Carson Simpson. Over to Schwartzman. He pulls. Fake shot. Guarded by Daly. Heavily guarded. That's a 2-point basket for number 5, Roman Simpson. Whitney's going to dribble the ball down. I don't know if he's playing mind games, if he lost the dribble there, but he's guarded by Roman Simpson. Going to the basket. He tries to kick to Rogers. Doesn't quite get it. Schwartzman tries to save it inbound. Throws it out of bounds. So far, your score is 4-0 with 6 minutes left in the first quarter. Cardinals game starting off a little slow, but that's what you're going to have in these big defensive games. Looks like Jordan Orr is going to inbound. Ref's talking to him briefly. Not sure what we've got going on. Rest blew their whistle, talking to the players. Looks like the Raiders are setting up. Jordan Orr inbound off the Farmington player's back. Whitney with the ball, top of the key. Pulls for the 3. Just a little strong. Carson Simpson dribbles down. Hands off to Schwartzman. Pass into Roman Simpson with the layup. Foul on number 10, TJ Whitney. No. Foul on Ethan Kennedy, his first personal. Raiders inbound the ball. TJ Daly dribbles. He's getting heavily booed by this Farmington student section. He's up. Layup is good for TJ Daly. Pull a little quick feed action. Scores 4-2. Farmington. 5:15 left in the first quarter. Press Taylor fake shot. Shot fake. Gets swatted out by Jordan Orr. Ball goes up. Looks like it's going to be Raider ball. Ball bounced out off of number 33, Press Taylor. TJ Daly's going to dribble the ball down the court. Excuse me. TJ with a screen by Lamarion. TJ dribbles. Couple crossover moves over to Jeremiah Jackson. Jeremiah's going to the board. That's a 2-point basket for Jeremiah Jackson. Your score is now 4-4. 4:40 left in the first quarter. Schwartzman brings the ball down. Guarded by TJ Daly. Fierce defender. Schwartzman bounce pass to Press Taylor. Press Taylor getting heavily guarded by Jeremiah Jackson. Schwartzman with the three. That is in for Schwartzman. TJ Daly brings the ball down. Your score is now 7-4 Farmington Cardinals. Jordan Orr. Daly over to Orr. Orr's going to dribble in. Dribble and drive. Uncontested. George drive into the basket. Just off. Press Taylor with the rebound over to Schwartzman. Ooh, number 11, Carson Simpson with the dunk. He had a break. He went for it. Makes your score 9-4 Farmington. TJ Daly's going to bring the ball up. 3 minutes, 40 seconds left in the first quarter. TJ tries to go to the basket, gets blocked by Taylor. Taylor over to Simpson. Roman Simpson, board by TJ Whitney. He's going to the basket. Just short. Lamarion Rogers with the rebound. He is fouled. Let's see who that foul was on. Roman Simpson, number 5, first personal. Team foul number 2 for the Cardinals. Lamarion Rogers up to the charity stripe. Let's see what he can do. He's pretty good from the stripe. First basket in for Lamarion. Big nasty. Scores 9-5, 3 minutes and 25 seconds left in the first quarter. Lamarion Rogers shooting his second. It is good. Rangers score 9-6 Farmington. 3 minutes and 24 seconds left in the first quarter. Schwartzman into Press Taylor. Taylor tried to go for the alley. Jordan Orr with the recovery. He's driving over to Daly for the 2-point layup. Rangers scored 9-8. 3 minutes left in the first quarter. Schwartzman dribbling down. Guarded by Daly. Over to Taylor. Taylor with the quick spin. Goes for the layup, fouled by TJ Whitney.
Fouls charged to TJ Whitney, his first personal foul. Team number 1, the Raiders.
That's his first personal, first team foul. Press Taylor at the line to shoot 2. Your score is 9-5 with 2 minutes and 58 seconds left in the first quarter. Taylor's first shot is up and good. Taylor at the line to shoot his second shot. It is good as well. Whitney inbounds into Daly. Daly's going to bring the ball down. Contested. Over to Orr. Orr to Whitney. Quick moves, quick motion. Orr's going to drive in, gets the ball stripped. Press Taylor with the strip. He's going to dribble down, guarded by Orr. Taylor with the 3, just heavy off the back iron. Daly dribbles down, going to the basket, gets blocked going up for the layup. Out of bounds, Farmington. I believe that was Press Taylor with the block. Raiders ball. Jordan Orr going to inbound. Orr into Whitney. Whitney back to Orr. Whitney for the three. Just short. Jeremiah tried to grab it. Looks like they're going to call out on Jeremiah Jackson. Farmington ball. Your score is 11-8 Farmington. 2 minutes, 20 seconds left in the first quarter. Looks like we've got Press Taylor down, guarded by Jackson, over to Schwartzman. Schwartzman looking for the pass. They bounce pass into Press Taylor with the short two, just short. Whitney over to Daly. They're driving fast. Daly's going to the basket. Back to Jeremiah Jackson. Quick cut. Jeremiah's going to couple dribbles. Calls for a screen. Jeremiah's going to the basket. Gets fouled. That foul is on Press Taylor, number 33, for his first personal. Team's third. Jeremiah Jackson at the line to shoot two. His first one bounces in. Got the lucky Raider bounce there. Jeremiah at the line, shooting his second. Just bounces wide. Schwartzman going to dribble up. This Raider defense back, ready to play. It looks like they're man coverage. Everybody knows who they've got. Schwartzman over to Simpson. Back to Schwartzman. Looks like we've got an ISO up at the top. Schwartzman bounces in to, oh my goodness, Roman Simpson. A little bit of a mess up there. TJ Daly pulls for the three. Just short. Bounces, does not go our way. Schwartzman driving in. Quick pass to Roman Simpson. Lamarion Rogers set himself up there. Looks like they called him on a blocking foul on Lamarion Rogers. He tried to get the charge. Didn't quite go how he wanted. Carson Simpson at the line shooting two. First one is no good. That was Lamarion's first personal, team's second. We got Jazarion Brewster in for Lamarion Rogers. Simpson's second shot is up and good.
Also re-entering for the Cardinals, Press Taylor, replacing Carson Simpson.
The Cardinals must have done some subbing I didn't see. Press Taylor is in for Carson Simpson. Jordan Orr with the ball, top of the key, driving into the basket, out to Jazarion Brewster for three. Just strong. Jeremiah Jackson with the rebound. Quick work. Good footwork on the kid. Tries to pass to Daly. Gets intercepted by Schwartzman. Daly tried to go for the block on the layup. Gets called for a foul. His first personal. Team foul number 3. Your score is 12-9. 54 seconds left in the first quarter. Close game so far. Schwartzman at the line shooting two. His first one is good. Schwartzman at the line shooting his second. It is good. Orr into Whitney. Whitney driving to the basket. Just gets caught up. Can't quite get the layup to go in. Schwartzman drives down. Pulls for a short range two. Doesn't quite bounce in how he wants. Out on Farmington Raider ball. Your score is 14-9. 39 seconds left in the first quarter. Brewster into Orr. Jordan Orr is going to dribble it down by himself. Unguarded. Quick move. Brewster over. Orr over to Brewster. Brewster to Whitney. Whitney back to Brewster. Brewster's driving. Going for the two. Just a little wide. Rebound Farmington. Schwartzman with the ball. He's heavily guarded by Orr and Whitney. Over to Press Taylor. Taylor's going to dribble it down slowly. Guarded by Jeremiah Jackson. 14-9. 8 seconds left. Press Taylor goes, loses his handle. Out to Schwartzman. Shot fake. Over to... Not exactly... That was Jackson Marshall with the late three. that's your first quarter. First quarter done. Your score is 14-9 with Farmington. We're going to take a quick 90-second break, and we'll be back on your EAB Sports Network.
Experience the best wash in town at Tommy's Express. You'll love our open and bright tunnels, easy loading flat belt conveyor, unlimited membership, and free vacuums and mat washers. Experience the difference and visit Tommy's Express today.
Whoa. Word on the street is you beat the big box stores on price.
Yes, sir. We're 100% employee owned, and we'll beat any competitor's price by 10%.
I like it. We'll be needing a kitchen.
Some soft closing cabinets.
Oh, with some soft closing cabinets. Keep things quiet.
Absolutely. Right this way.
A kitchen for everyone at family-friendly prices.
So you do the designs too?
Free of charge, and we'll walk you through every step.
Home Outlet. Kitchens, baths, floors, and more.
The Everett difference means we are committed to giving back to the communities we serve.
When I think of Everett, I think of them more than just a car dealership.
Everett's involvement in the community is phenomenal. I see it in the police and fire department. I see it in the Boys and Girls Club.
Their heart is in this community.
And I think Everett does a great job making sure they have a positive, lasting impact.
We are grateful for the opportunity to serve. Discover the Everett difference for yourself.
Welcome back to the second quarter of Raider basketball. Missed out on a quick short two from Eli Schwartzman. It was quickly contested back by Lamarion Rogers with his short two layup pass from Jordan Orr. That brings your score to 16-11. 7 minutes, 26 seconds left in the second quarter. Press Taylor with a quick layup. Whitney with the ball over to Orr. Orr's going to drive to the basket. Oh! It's going to be we got a foul. Looks like that's a foul on Press Taylor, his second personal. Jordan Orr got physical down there and went for got the charge. They're going to call it on the floor, though. TJ Daly going to inbound over to Whitney. Whitney's going to drive to the basket. He's fighting. Going for the two. Can't quite get it to go. Schwartzman with the rebound. All the way down. Press Taylor with the ball. Quick layup. Timeout called by Nettleton. We're going to take it with them. It's going to be a 30-second timeout. We'll be back in 30 on the EAB Sports Network.
I chose a car that would be safe for our family. And when it comes to our financial future, I don't take any chances there either. That's why we bank with Centennial. They give me everything I could want in a bank, from the latest technology to great service. But the biggest thing they give me is confidence. So in a time when there's plenty of things to worry about, my money isn't one of them.
Welcome back to the NEA Baptist broadcast position. My name is Dylan Conway here bringing you Nettleton Raider basketball in the Cardinal Arena out here in Farmington, Arkansas. Your score is 20-11 Farmington, 6 minutes, 56 seconds left in the second quarter. Jeremiah Jackson dribbles down. He's going to the basket, goes for the two, doesn't quite get the bounce he needs. Lamarion with a tip. Jeremiah with the board. 2-point basket and one.
Second personal foul. Team number 2 for the Cardinals. With the N1 will be Jeremiah Jackson.
Jeremiah Jackson at the line to shoot one. It doesn't go. He gets the board, gets the two. I believe that foul was called on Ethan Kennedy. His second personal, second team foul for Cardinals this quarter. We're going to take that 30-second break with them. Back in 30 on the EAB Sports Network.
I chose a car that would be safe for our family. And when it comes to our financial future, I don't take any chances there either. That's why we bank with Centennial. They give me everything I could want in a bank, from the latest technology to great service. But the biggest thing they give me is confidence. So in a time when there's plenty of things to worry about, my money isn't one of them.
Welcome back to Raider basketball. Quick little minute-and-a-half play there. 20-15. Farmington, 6 minutes, 39 seconds left. Schwartzman inbounds the ball. Good work there by Jeremiah Jackson. Getting the foul, shooting the shot, not getting it, but making it a 4-point play. Schwartzman into Simpson with the fadeaway two. Never mind, that was Ethan Kennedy, not Simpson. Whitney's going to dribble down over to Jeremiah Jackson. Out to Orr, unguarded, 3-point, just a little strong. Ethan Kennedy tries to go to Schwartzman. They get a foul on TJ Daly, his second personal, team's first. Schwartzman with the ball, inbounded from Kennedy. Schwartzman's going to be heavily guarded by TJ Daly. He gets blocked by the screen. Kennedy pulls for the three just wide. TJ Whitney with the rebound, fighting off. Jeremiah Jackson over to Orr. Orr to Whitney. Whitney's going to drive to the basket. He's quick little spin, going for the two, can't quite get it, tips it back up, gets the foul. That foul was called on Roman Simpson, number 5, his second personal. TJ Daly at the line to shoot two. TJ Whitney at the line to shoot two, not Daly. Your score is 22-15 Farmington. 5.5 minutes left in the second quarter. Looks like the AD, the refs are checking out a spot there on the floor, making sure everything's good. Whitney at the line to shoot two. First one rims out. Kind of did a swirl around the rim. Not quite how we wanted it to go there. Whitney at the line to shoot his second. A little heavy off the back iron. Not quite. Farmington with the ball. Schwartzman guarded by Daly. Goes into Kennedy. Bounce pass to Press Taylor. Quick little 2-point layup. Whitney inbounds into Jeremiah Jackson. He's going to bring it down. Guarded by Schwartzman. Quick little footwork. Going in. 2-point pull up. Not good. Schwartzman ends up with the rebound. Schwartzman goes for the extravagant layup. Doesn't quite make it. Jeremiah Jackson with the rebound. TJ Daly driving to the basket. Kick pass to Lamarion Rogers. He gets blocked by Kennedy. Press Taylor dribbles down over to Simpson. 2-point basket is in. Your score 26-15 Farmington. 4 minutes, 40 seconds left in the first quarter. TJ Daly with the ball. Gets the screen from Whitney. He's guarded. Heavily guarded. Loses the handle. Simpson comes up with the ball. Over to Schwartzman. Press Taylor with a three. It is good. It's like we had a timeout. Full timeout for the Raiders. It's going to be a 60-second timeout. We'll be back in 60 on the EAB Sports Network.
For every moment, for every memory, from that first car to your first home, to your first child, and all the highs and lows that tomorrow might bring. For everything that matters most to you and your family, there's someone right around the corner dedicated to helping you protect what you love. Your local Farm Bureau Insurance agent. Farm Bureau Insurance. Real service, real people.
You need a job, a future. So what should you do? Where should you go? At ASU Newport, the answer is just down the road. With 3 campuses tailored to different skill sets, ready to set you soaring with in-demand skills and unlimited earning potential. Our Jonesboro campus features programs in welding, patient care technology, advanced manufacturing, and more. Start your future now at ASU Newport, your community college.
Welcome back. 29-15 is your score. Farmington up. 4 minutes, 25 seconds. Daly with the ball. Inbounds into Jordan Orr. Jordan over back to Daly. Hasn't quite gotten it started how he wants, but I'm sure he's gonna do everything he can to pull this Raider team back. Daly over to Jackson. Jackson with the motion. Motion call from Whitney. Jackson up to the rim. Gets the 2-point layup. Schwartzman with the ball, calling for some motion over to Kennedy, back to Schwartzman, over to Press Taylor, back to Schwartzman. Schwartzman hasn't moved, but moved the ball, got the ball back to him. Over to Press Taylor. Taylor moves in, shot fakes, drives to the rim, doesn't get his 2-point to go. Out on the Raiders, Farmington ball. Your score is 29-17. 3 minutes, 44 seconds left. Schwartzman with the ball, inbounding in. Farmington's doing a lot trying to get this ball. They get it out to Kennedy. Kennedy out to Press Taylor. Taylor guarded by Jackson. Raiders still playing man. Hand it off to Schwartzman. Schwartzman guarded by Daly. Into Press Taylor. Taylor post. Playing post. Doesn't get his 2-point to go. Goes over to. Looks like we're going to have a jump ball. Brewster did his job. He got down there. Looks like the jump ball is pointing Raider way. Looks like we got a wet spot on the court. They're going to dry up. The ball got a little wet. We'll make sure that's all dry. They've got as much grip as possible. Brief little pause here while the refs dry up that spot, make sure the ball's good. So Raiders have the ball. Looks like we're going to have Jordan Orr inbounding. Your score is 29-17, Farmington. 3 minutes, 18 seconds left in the second quarter. Orr into Jackson. Jackson hands off to Daly. Daly guarded by Carson Simpson. Screen from Whitney. Daly over to Brewster. Brewster's going to drive. Hop step, doesn't get his 2-point to go. Press Taylor drives down the court. Looks like he tried to pass over to Carson Simpson, hit a wet spot. Didn't quite. We need to make sure that's dry. He was driving, and all of a sudden his legs were not under him anymore. So here we go again. Drying off the court. We don't want anybody to get hurt down there. I'd hate for any of these players to hit a wet spot and get hurt. So here we go. Raider ball. Or inbounds into Jackson. Jackson's going to bring it down. Looks like we've got TJ Daly guarded heavily. So Jackson's going to have to do what he can. Move this offense around. Jackson over to Whitney. Whitney almost loses the handle. Recovers. Spins. Goes for the 2. His 2-point basket is good. That is his first points of the game. Schwartzman drives to the basket. Quick 2-point pull-up. Just shy. Farmington gets the rebound, gets it over. Gets their attempt taken. Jeremiah goes for the quick 2-point footwork. Can't quite get it blocked. He got it blocked, couldn't quite make it. Got Lamarion Rogers in for Jazarion Brewster. 2 minutes, 18 left in the second quarter. Your score 29-19, Farmington. Daly with the ball. He's going to move around. Gets it out to Orr. Orr to Whitney. Whitney's going to the basket. He's trying. Looks like he gets the foul call.
Foul's charged to Roman Simpson, his third personal foul.
Foul is charged to number 5, Roman Simpson. His third, team foul number 4. TJ Whitney at the line to shoot 2. First one bounces out. Doesn't quite get the luck we need. Looks like I heard Jackson Marshall and Press. Let's see, who we got here? Jackson Marshall's in. Number 10, Ethan Kennedy's back in. Farmington started this game off good. Scores 29-20. TJ Whitney got that second free throw to go in. Farmington moving the ball around a lot. Schwartzman over to Press Taylor. Taylor guarded. Didn't quite see the option he wanted. He's going to back it out to the volleyball line. Press Taylor's going to drive on or. Quick little hop step. Gets his 2-point basket to go. Whitney bringing the ball down the court. Oh, loses his handle. Schwartzman picks it up. They went for the quick alley layup. Couldn't quite get it. Schwartzman gets the rebound. 2-point basket good. Daly guarded by Schwartzman. Your score 33-20. Minute left in the first half. Daly heavily guarded. It looks like they got 2 on him. Jeremiah Jackson with the quick pull back 3-point just shy. Whitney with the rebound. Drives in. Gets the charge.
Charging foul call on TJ Whitney, his second personal foul.
That's TJ Whitney's second personal, second of the quarter, team second. Schwartzman going to bring the ball down. Your score 33-20. Farmington 45 seconds left in the second quarter. Quick fake. TJ Whitney gets the rebound. Whitney over to Jeremiah Jackson. Jackson guarded. Gets the ball out to Daly. Looks like we got a foul on the play. Carson Simpson, his first personal. Team foul number 5. That sends TJ Daly to the line to shoot 2.
Shooting 2 shots will be TJ Daly.
Daly with the first one. That puts him at 5 for the game. Your score 33-21. Daly's second shot, up and good. Puts him on 6 for the day. 33-22. 23 seconds left in the second quarter. Press Taylor. He looks like he's going to be playing for the last shot. Guarded by Jackson. The rest of this Farmington offense guarded man-to-man down at the goal. Press Taylor, quick step back, pulls for the 3, doesn't quite get it. Lamarion Rogers tries to get it to Jackson for the quick last-minute halftime shot. Doesn't get it in time. That makes your score 33-22. Farmington up. That's the first half score. Excuse me. We'll be back. I lost my train of thought there. Scored 33-22. We're going to take a quick 60-second break, and we'll be back on the AB Sports Network.
We are pioneers, dreamers, the ones they said would never make it, and the ones still trying. We're lifesavers, life changers, those who bring life to your world. We're where compassion meets precision and empowerment meets innovation. An expert system of care where love abounds so that God can do the impossible. We are NEA Baptist.
Tired of getting the runaround about your vehicle from a service department? Then let a trained Kavanaugh certified technician at one of our service departments diagnose the issue. Kavanaugh has 5 convenient locations in Northeast Arkansas with a specially trained staff to help take care of your vehicle's needs. Oil changes, tires, brakes, or alignments. Kavanaugh can do it all. Book an appointment today or browse online for our latest service specials at KavanaughCars.com. The best service departments in Northeast Arkansas are at Kavanaugh Auto Group.
Welcome back to your Kavanaugh Auto Group halftime show. Halftime is presented by the Kavanaugh Auto Group. Check out Kavanaugh's entire selection of new and pre-owned inventory at KavanaughCars.com. Your score 33-22 at halftime. The Raiders got a bit of a hill to climb. They, here in Farmington, the atmosphere is crazy. I've never seen anything like it in my time. The Raiders are led by TJ Daly with 10, followed by Jeremiah Jackson with 9, Amarion Rogers with 4, TJ Whitney with 3. That rounds out your scoring for the Raiders. They're doing what they can. They're trying. But I know these guys are going to go in here at halftime and collect themselves and see what they can change going into this second half. Your scoring for Farmington. Let me do some quick math here. They're led by Press Taylor with 11. Eli Schwartzman has 9. Carson Simpson with 5. Ethan Kennedy with 4. And Roman Simpson with 2. Press Taylor's been a beast on the ball. He's an aggressive guy. He knows where he wants to go, and he makes sure he can get there. Eli Schwartzman, a sniper down the court. He's the playmaker. He's passing the ball as much as he can. That rounds out your scoring for Farmington. We'll be back 2 minutes on the EAB Sports Network.
You need a job, a future. So what should you do? Where should you go? At ASU Newport, the answer is just down the road. With 3 campuses tailored to different skill sets, ready to set you soaring with in-demand skills and unlimited earning potential. Our Jonesboro campus features programs in welding, patient care technology, advanced manufacturing, and more. Start your future now at ASU Newport, your community college.
Experience the best wash in town at Tommy's Express. You'll love our open and bright tunnels, easy loading flat belt conveyor, unlimited membership, and free vacuums and mat washers. Experience the difference and visit Tommy's Express today.
For every moment, for every memory, from that first car to your first home, to your first child, and all the highs and lows that tomorrow might bring. For everything that matters most to you and your family, there's someone right around the corner dedicated to helping you protect what you love. Your local Farm Bureau insurance agent. Farm Bureau Insurance. Real service, real people.
Whoa.
Word on the street, you should beat the big box stores on price.
Yes, sir. We're 100% employee owned, and we'll beat any competitor's price by 10%.
I like it. We'll be needing a kitchen.
Some soft closing cabinets.
Oh, with some soft closing cabinets. Keep things quiet.
Absolutely. Right this way.
A kitchen for everyone at family-friendly prices.
So you do the designs too?
Free of charge, and we'll walk you through every step.
Home outlet, kitchens, baths, floors, and more.
Welcome back to your Kavanaugh Auto Group halftime show. Halftime is presented by the Kavanaugh Auto Group. Check out Kavanaugh's entire selection of new and pre-owned inventory at KavanaughCars.com. 4 minutes, 44 seconds left here at halftime. The Raiders are definitely going to be back there talking with Coach Lincoln, evaluating their game plan, seeing what they can do a little bit better this time. They've done what they can moving the ball. I think unfortunately, their luck hasn't quite been with them when it comes to actually making it they've been there. The ball just hasn't quite bounced the way we wanted. They're moving. They're trying, doing what they can. Also, I'd just like to apologize. This is my first time commentating. You can probably tell I'm getting my way through it. We're doing what we can. Recovering from a little bit of sickness. Hopefully y'all can bear with me here. Jacob Linderman couldn't quite make it. He had some exams, so good luck to Jacob. Hopefully he can pass those exams. We this Farmington student section, they've got their backs facing what would be Nettleton, but they're not there right now. I said it earlier, the atmosphere here in this building is like no other. I was told that by Coach Deaton earlier today that no matter how long I do this, you're not going to see much like this. It's a beautiful facility. Proud to be here, glad to be here. Thankful for the Nettleton Raiders. They made it. They're going to do what they can to make it to the second round. Sorry, I had to take a drink of water there. I choked up a little. We got 2 minutes, 45 seconds left here in the halftime break. Tell you what we're going to do. We're going to take a quick 2-minute break, but we'll be back in 2 minutes on the AB Sports Network.
I chose a car that would be safe for our family. And when it comes to our financial future, I don't take any chances there either. That's why we bank with Centennial. They give me everything I could want in a bank, from the latest technology to great service. But the biggest thing they give me is confidence. So in a time when there's plenty of things to worry about, my money isn't one of them.
We are pioneers, dreamers, the ones they said would never make it, and the ones still trying. We're lifesavers, life changers, those who bring life to your world. We're where compassion meets precision and empowerment meets innovation. An expert system of care where love abounds so that God can do the impossible. We are NEA Baptist.
Tired of getting the runaround about your vehicle from a service department? Then let a trained Kavanaugh certified technician at one of our service departments diagnose the issue. Kavanaugh has 5 convenient locations in Northeast Arkansas with a specially trained staff to help take care of your vehicle's needs. Oil changes, tires, brakes, or alignments. Kavanaugh can do it all. Book an appointment today or browse online for our latest service specials at KavanaughCars.com. The best service departments in Northeast Arkansas are at Kavanaugh Auto Group.
From the first time you picked up a basketball at 4 years old, you've been dreaming about this moment. All that stands between you and being a hometown hero for life is 32 minutes.
Inbound to Burgess, goes up. It's pandemonium at Bank OZK Arena.
2026 Centennial Bank State Basketball Finals from Bank OZK Arena in Hot Springs. All the excitement tips off on March the 12th and runs all weekend long. For all the ways to watch, just log on arkansastv.gov/sports.
Welcome back to the NEA broadcast booth, NEA Baptist broadcast booth. My name is Dylan Conway. We're here at Cardinal Arena bringing you this first round of 5A state playoff games. The Nettleton Raiders are down currently, score 33-22, Farmington. I believe these Raiders are going to come out, just based off their little warm-up here, they're coming out with a different mindset. They're going to come out strong. They're going to come out with a strong mindset here to play. I think we have the same starting 5. Who are we going to have here coming in off halftime? Looks like the Raiders are bringing out Jeremiah Jackson Jordan or TJ Whitney, Lamarion Rogers, and TJ Daly. So their starting lineup. Farmington are bringing out number 1 of Eli Schwartzman, number 33 of Press Taylor, number 10 of Kennedy, number 5 Roman Simpson, and number 11 of Carson Simpson. Schwartzman with the ball into Kennedy. Kennedy out to Press Taylor. Taylor at the 3, guarded by Jackson. Quick spin, goes for the 2. It is good. Makes 13 for the day. Jordan Orr is going to dribble the ball down. Uncontested. Dribbles back out, looking to set up the offense. Jordan Orr over to Jackson. Jackson's going to drive back out to Jordan. Jordan for 3. Just brims out. Rebound by Ethan Kennedy. Out to Schwartzman. Down court to Carson Simpson. Carson trying to find what he can do. Out to Kennedy. Kennedy out to Schwartzman. Schwartzman calls for the motion, calls for the screen. Schwartzman setting up this offense. Into Kennedy. Out to Press Taylor, guarded by Jackson. Jackson, a strong defender. Press Taylor tries to spin off. Fade away. 2 is good. Whitney with the ball. Inbound in by Jordan Orr. Whitney's going to drive. He's going to the basket. And he is fouled. Whitney's going to the line to shoot 2. Foul is called on number 5, Roman Simpson. His 4th personal, team foul number 1. At the line to shoot 2, TJ Whitney. His first basket is good. Jackson Marshall comes in for Carson Simpson. Can't speak. No, that's Roman Simpson. Marshall in for Roman Simpson. TJ Whitney's second shot up and good. Schwartzman with the ball. Out to Taylor, guarded by Daly. Taylor looking for where he can go. Out to Schwartzman. Schwartzman setting up this offense, guarded by Jackson. Jackson, a very strong defender. He gets it to Taylor. Taylor's going to the basket. Misses, but he is fouled by TJ Daly. That's his 3rd personal, team foul number 1. Taylor at the line to shoot 2. Your score, 37-24, Farmington. 6:33 left in the first quarter. Third quarter, I mean. Taylor's first shot up and no good. Taylor shooting his second. His second shot is good. Orr's going to inbound into Whitney. Whitney guarded by Marshall. Whitney out to Orr. Orr is going to make a break. He's going to the basket. 2-point shot is blocked. Schwartzman with the rebound. He's going down court to Carson Simpson. Gets blocked by TJ Whitney. Out on Whitney. Farmington ball. Schwartzman setting up the play. Inbounding into Press Taylor, guarded by Jackson. Just inside the 3-point line. He's going to the basket. Fade away 2. Just missed. Ethan Kennedy got the rebound, went for the 2-point basket. Gets fouled by Lamarion Rogers, number 14. His second, team foul number 2. Ethan Kennedy to shoot 2. His first shot missed. Your score, 38-24. 6 minutes, 10 seconds left in the third quarter. Kennedy's second shot bounces out. Whitney with the rebound, out to TJ Daly. Daly bringing the ball down, going to the basket, gets his 2-point layup to go. Schwartzman dribbling down. This Raider defense is trying to get everybody going, trying to get everybody in the right mindset. Schwartzman out to Taylor, gets blocked by Jackson. Schwartzman with the ball, bounce pass into Taylor. Looks like we got a foul on the floor. Yep, call a foul on number 1, Jeremiah Jackson. His first personal, team's number 3. Schwartzman into Taylor. Taylor fakes the pass to Schwartzman, goes up and under for 2, gets the and 1. Foul charge number 10, TJ Whitney. His third personal, team foul number 4. Press Taylor at the line to shoot 2. First shot up, and he was only shooting 1. It was an and 1. First shot up and good. Jeremiah Jackson driving. He's going to the basket. He gets fouled. They're going to call it on the floor. Foul was called on Eli Schwartzman, his first personal. Team foul number 2. Their score 41-26. Farmington. Or into Daly. Daly heavy driving. Doesn't quite get his 2 to go. Jordan Orr with the putback. Gets it to go. And he gets the and 1.
Foul charge to Carson Simpson, his second personal foul.
The foul was charged to Carson Simpson, his second. Team foul number 3. Jordan Orr at the line to shoot 1. Up and no good. Farmington with the rebound. Schwartzman going to dribble down, guarded by Daly. He scored 41-28. 5 minutes and 14 seconds left in the third. Press Taylor. Post maneuvers on Jeremiah Jackson. Gets his 2-point layup to fall. Jackson dribbles down, passes over to Orr. Orr spins off, fakes the pass to Whitney, over to Lamarion Rogers. Rogers to Whitney. Whitney's going to drive to the basket. Gets blocked, doesn't get his 2 to go. Schwartzman with the baseball pass down to Press Taylor. Doesn't quite get it. Out of bounds on the Farmington Cardinals. Zarion Brewster comes in for Jeremiah Jackson. Jordan Orr looking for the pass. Doesn't quite get what he wants. CJ Whitney has to come down and pick it up. He's going to drive. Sets up this offense down here on the right wing. Whitney over to Orr. Orr fakes. Spins several times. Over to Whitney. Whitney going to the basket. Can't quite get his 2 to go. And he gets fouled. Foul's on Ethan Kennedy. Third personal, 4th team foul. TJ Whitney at the line to shoot 2. Looks like we had a little bit of a wet spot on the court. Schwartzman's trying to dry it up. Your score 43-28. Farmington. 4 minutes, 22 seconds left in the third quarter. These Raiders definitely have a little bit of a hill to climb, but they can do it. They're a strong team. Sometimes they've been more of a second half team. They're just going to work a little bit together and see what they can pull back. TJ Whitney's first shot up and no good. Doesn't quite get the Raider bounce. J.J. Moore, number 13, in for the Cardinals. Whitney's second shot up and good. Schwartzman's going to dribble the ball down out to Press Taylor. This seems to be the dynamic duo on the Farmington team. Schwartzman and Taylor always back and forth. That's what they just did. Taylor goes for the drive up to the 2, gets it blocked. Amarion Rogers with the rebound. Daly driving to the basket. Can't quite get his hook shot 2 layup to go. Guarded by Daly. Kennedy gets it out to Schwartzman. Schwartzman drives down. Actually, that was Carson Simpson. Schwartzman gets it out to Kennedy. Kennedy gets his 2-point layup to go. Jordan Orr drives. Going straight to the basket. Gets blocked. Gets fouled. He's going to be going to the line to shoot 2. See who gets it. Foul's charged to Eli Schwartzman, his second personal. Team foul number 5.
At the line with 2 shots will be Jordan Orr.
Jordan Orr, first shot. Up and good. Jordan Orr's really been doing his part recently. Hasn't quite gotten much to get going so far tonight. He's at 3 for the day. His second shot doesn't go. Doing what he can. He's a good defensive player. Schwartzman with the ball at the top of the key, guarded by Daly. Daly into Taylor. Again, this duo. Taylor drives, meets a host of Raiders at the rim, gets fouled, gets the and one 2-point layup. Foul charge to TJ Whitney, his fourth personal. Raider foul number 5. Jeremiah Jackson's going to come back in for TJ Whitney. Your score 47-30. Farmington, 3 minutes, 16 seconds left in the third quarter. Press Taylor at the line shooting 1. And it is good. Jordan Orr out to Brewster. Brewster's going to drive, gets caught up, tries to get his 2-point to go, doesn't quite get it. Rebound goes to Kennedy. Kennedy out to Schwartzman. Schwartzman's going to drive, pass over to Press Taylor, pulls for 3, doesn't get it to go. Lamarion Rogers with the rebound. Out to Jordan Orr, out to Daly. Daly's pulling some quick moves, step overs, drives, pass to Lamarion Rogers, out to Jordan Orr, tries to get the 2, gets fouled. Jordan Orr back at the line to shoot 2. Carson Simpson charged with the foul, his third personal.
At the line, shooting 2 shots, will be Jordan Orr.
Your score 48-30 Farmington, 2 minutes, 53 seconds left in the third quarter. Jordan Orr's first shot up and good. Jordan Orr's second shot bounces out. Jeremiah Jackson tried to get the rebound, couldn't quite get there. Simpson over to Schwartzman. Schwartzman to Press Taylor. He's going to dribble it across the timeline. Taylor, guarded by Jackson, goes for 2. Heavy off the backboard. Brewster grabs it, gets it to Orr. Orr's going to dribble down court. He's going to slow up a little bit, hand it off to Rogers. Rogers back to Orr. Orr's going to pull for 3. Bang! Orr gets his first 3-point of the game. Timeout, Nettleton. It's going to be a 30-second timeout. We'll be back in 30 on the EAB Sports Network.
Whoa.
Word on the street, you should beat the big box stores on price.
Yes, sir. We're 100% employee owned, and we'll beat any competitor's price by 10%.
I like it. We'll be needing a kitchen.
Some soft closing cabinets.
Oh, with some soft closing cabinets. Keep things quiet.
Absolutely. Right this way.
A kitchen for everyone at family-friendly prices.
So you do the designs too?
Free of charge, and we'll walk you through every step.
Home Outlet. Kitchens, baths, floors, and more.
Welcome back to the NEA Baptist broadcast position. Score is 48-34. 2 minutes, 22 seconds left in the third quarter. I believe it's going to be Farmington ball. No. Yes. Farmington ball. We've got the same 5 for the Raiders. I believe the same 5 for Farmington. Schwartzman dribbles down, guarded by Daly. Passes in to Kennedy. Kennedy guarded by Jackson. Post maneuver. Can't quite get his 2-point to go. Gets the rebound. Goes up for another 2 and gets fouled. I believe that foul is going to be on Lamarion Rogers. His third personal. Kennedy at the line shooting 2.
2 shots will be Ethan Kennedy.
His first shot. No good. Kennedy's second shot, no good. Rebound, Lamarion Rogers. He gets it out to Daly. Daly's going to drive. Looking for half. Slips a little bit. Can't quite get his 2-point to go. Farmington with the rebound. Schwartzman out to Taylor. Blocked by Jackson. Looks like there's a foul called. I think they're going to call that on Jackson. Yes. Called to Jeremiah Jackson, his second personal. That brings Press Taylor to the line to shoot 2. Your score, 48-34 Farmington. 1 minute, 56 seconds left in the third quarter. Taylor's first shot, no good. We've got number 4, Byron Smith, coming in place of Jordan Orr. Byron, a very tough defender. Press Taylor's second free throw is good. Byron Smith with the ball, off to Daly. Looks like Farmington's going to employ a press. Daly out to Byron Smith. Smith driving, looking for the pass out to Brewster. Brewster's going to dribble. Out to Jackson, back. Jackson's at the three-point line, going for 2. Gets fouled. Jackson's going to the line to shoot 2. He's fouled by number 1, Eli Schwartzman. Third personal.
At the line with 2 shots will be Jeremiah Jackson.
Jeremiah Jackson's first shot, up and good. TJ Whitney comes back into the game, replacing Lamarion Rogers. TJ is in foul trouble, so he does have to play it a little safe. Jeremiah Jackson's second shot, up and no good. Rebound by Carson Simpson. Gets the ball to Press Taylor, who's going to dribble down court slowly. Guarded by TJ Daly. Taylor with the spin move, gets off Daly, gets his 2-point basket to go. Daly driving, gets it poked out by Eli Schwartzman. Out on Schwartzman, Raider ball. TJ Daly inbounding, out to Byron Smith. Byron's going to pass it over to Jackson. Jackson's going to drive. Can't quite get his 2-point, get his underhand layup to go. He's heavily contested, out on Jackson. Kennedy into Press Taylor. Taylor's going to unguarded down. Now he's guarded by Jeremiah Jackson. He's going to push forward, pull up 2. Strong. They're going to call that. Ball got tipped out on the Raiders. Farmington ball. Your score, 51-35. 50 seconds left, third quarter. I believe we had just had a warning for the coaches. Make that a technical on the Raider bench. That's going to send Press Taylor to the line to shoot 2. Taylor's first shot. No good. I believe we've got another technical. Like this one on TJ Daly. I didn't quite see what was happening. I was watching the shot. We've got Callan Ellis coming in for TJ Daly. Press Taylor at the line shooting one more. That shot is up and good. Taylor definitely the leading scorer of this Farmington team. Taylor at the line shooting another. No good. I believe Taylor's got one more for that second personal, that second technical foul. Taylor up shooting his 4th and final. It is good. Taylor inbounds in. Schwartzman guarded by Byron Smith. Very, very strong, healthy defender. Into Kennedy. Kennedy's going post maneuver. Up, gets his 2.2 fall. Jeremiah Jackson into Whitney. Whitney's going to drive. Pulls for 3. Bang! He gets it to go. Taylor, guarded by Jackson, running down court. Gets it out to J.J. Moore for the 3-point. Jackson brings the ball down court, out to Callan Ellis. Ellis out to Smith. Smith pulls for 3, doesn't quite get it to go. Heavy off the back iron. They tried to get it down to Carson Simpson for the last second dunk. Doesn't quite get it to go. That brings your score to 58-38 at the end of the third quarter. We're going to be back in 60 on the EAB Sports Network.
I chose a car that would be safe for our family. And when it comes to our financial future, I don't take any chances there either. That's why we bank with Centennial. They give me everything I could want in a bank, from the latest technology to great service. But the biggest thing they give me is confidence. So in a time when there's plenty of things to worry about, my money isn't one of them.
We are pioneers, dreamers, the ones they said would never make it, and the ones still trying. We're lifesavers, life changers, those who bring life to your world. We're where compassion meets precision and empowerment meets innovation. An expert system of care where love abounds so that God can do the impossible. We are NEA Baptist.
Back to the NEA Baptist broadcast position. NEA Baptist, healthcare for the next century. We're here at the start of the fourth quarter. Your score 58-38, Farmington. Farmington's led by Press Taylor, who had 18 in the third quarter. Strong player, strong guy. That puts him at 31 for the game. Raiders start fourth quarter with the ball. Byron Smith into Jeremiah Jackson. Jackson's strong player, goes in, gets his 2-point, gets his underhand layup blocked. Can't quite get the afterthought pass to go back. There's a lot going on. Farmington gets it down court to Press Taylor, tries to get the J.J. Moore with the 3. Farmington's strong players, they're doing what they can. Whitney into Brewster. Brewster back out to Whitney. Whitney pulls for 3. Can't quite get it to go. Press Taylor with the rebound. He's going to drive down court. Gets the ball out to Schwartzman. Schwartzman goes for his underhand 2. Can't get it to go. They call foul on number 11, Carson Simpson, his 4th. Team's number 1. Going to be the Raider ball. Jordan Orr and TJ Daly back in to replace Callan Ellis and Josarion Brewster. Daly with the ball. I think we had a quick stop. I think TJ Whitney might have got a little bit of a cut on that last play. They're having to stop Callan Ellis. Looks like Callan Ellis is going to be coming back in for TJ Whitney. Hopefully he's okay. The refs talking to the scoreboard, the scores table, to figure out how they need to play this. Callan Ellis inbounder into Jordan Orr. Jordan Orr is going to dribble. He's looking to drive. Gets it back out to Callan Ellis. Ellis is going to go to Daly. Daly's driving. Daly looking to pass. Gets his hook shot 2 to go. So we've got a foul on number 1, Eli Schwartzman. That makes it Raider ball underneath their own goal. That's his 4th personal, team's 2nd. Your score is 61-40, 6 minutes and 42 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Byron Smith in deep to TJ Daly. He's going to pull for 3, just short. It's going to be Farmington ball. Kennedy inbounding into Schwartzman. Schwartzman's going to drive down court, guarded heavily by Byron Smith. Byron, a heavy defender. Schwartzman's going to drive in. Quick pass to Kennedy. Kennedy gets a 2-point basket to go. Byron Smith with the ball inbounds into Callan Ellis. Callan Ellis is going to drive out to Byron. 3-point shot. Bang! It's good. Byron guarding Schwartzman heavy. All the way down court. Schwartzman into Kennedy. Kennedy's going to post maneuver out to Schwartzman. Gets his 3-point to go. Callan Ellis driving in. Gets the blocking foul. Charge on number 1, Eli Schwartzman. That's his 5th and final. Team foul number 3, Callan Ellis at the line to shoot 2. Press Taylor coming back in to replace Eli Schwartzman. Your score is 66-43. 5 minutes and 46 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Callan Ellis at the line to shoot 2. First shot up and good. Callan Ellis, second shot up and good. That's his first 2 of the day. TJ Whitney back in for Callan Ellis. 66-45 is your score. 5 minutes, 46 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Looks like the Raiders going to full court press. Jeremiah Jackson, TJ Daly. Jeremiah Jackson gets called on a foul right at half court. That's his 3rd personal, team's first. First of the fourth quarter. Farmington ball. Looks like we got Carson Simpson into Press Taylor, guarded by Jeremiah Jackson. Carson, quick spin move, blocked. Tried to get his pass into Ethan Kennedy, blocked by TJ Daly. Press Taylor gets the ball back at the top of the key. Spin move into Kennedy, quick 2-point pass. Jackson gets called on a charge. He was going to try and make his move to the basket. That's his 4th personal. I believe we're going to have a Nettleton timeout. It's going to be a full timeout. So that'll bring us to a 60-second timeout. We'll be back in 60 on the AAB Sports Network.
Tired of getting the runaround about your vehicle from a service department? Then let a trained Kavanaugh certified technician at one of our service departments diagnose the issue. Kavanaugh has 5 convenient locations in Northeast Arkansas with a specially trained staff to help take care of your vehicle's needs. Oil changes, tires, brakes, or alignments. Kavanaugh can do it all. Book an appointment today or browse online for our latest service specials at KavanaughCars.com. The best service departments in Northeast Arkansas are at Kavanaugh Auto Group.
Experience the best wash in town at Tommy's Express. You'll love our open and bright tunnels, easy loading flat belt conveyor, unlimited membership, and free vacuums and mat washers. Experience the difference and visit Tommy's Express today.
Welcome back to the NEA Baptist broadcast position. My name is Dylan Conaway here at Cardinal Arena. Last 4th quarter of this first 5A East Conference Showdown. Not Conference Showdown, State Showdown. Your score is 68-45 Farmington. Press Taylor with a quick pull-up dribble 2. TJ Whitney out to TJ Daly, pulls for a long 3, just short. Byron Smith with the rebound, tries to get his putback 2 up, doesn't go. Farmington with the ball. Carson Simpson out to Press Taylor, guarded by Callan Ellis. He's going to drive. He's quick step over, quick move, pull. That's going to be a foul on Callan Ellis. His first personal. Team's third. Press Taylor at the line to shoot 3. Press Taylor's been a lethal tonight, this afternoon. He's definitely the Farmington's leading scorer, I believe, if my math is correct. And now he's got 33 on the day. Convenient, considering his number is 33. His first shot is up and good. Ranger score 71-45. 4.5 minutes left in the fourth quarter. Press Taylor's second shot. Up and good. I believe he's got one more. Markel Roddy in for Byron Smith. I believe coach is trying to get this senior a little bit of play time in what is looking like his last game of the year. Press Taylor's third and final shot, up and good. TJ Whitney out to Callan Ellis, bounce pass. Callan can't find where he's wanting to go. Markel Roddy out to Jordan Orr. Jordan Orr's going to drive, gets fouled. They're going to call it on the floor. That foul is going to be on number 5, Roman Simpson. His fifth and final. To replace him, they've got Jackson Marshall coming in, number 15. Called it on the floor, so Jordan Orr is going to inbound it in off of Jackson Marshall. Quick 2-point basket. Press Taylor driving down the court, guarded by TJ Daly. Quick step over, quick around the back. He's going to the rim. Fade away 2, doesn't go. TJ Whitney with the rebound. Guarded heavy by Carson Simpson. Carson gets the ball away from Whitney. Whitney gets it back. Whitney going to the rim, gets his underhand 2 to go. TJ Whitney was fouled. He gets the and 1 at the line to shoot 1. TJ Whitney's and 1 shot up and no good. Ethan Kennedy dribbling down court. Uncontested currently. Looking for where he's wanting to go. Into Press Taylor. Taylor guarded by Daly. Post maneuver. Gets his 2-point basket up and good. That's 6 in the quarter. Whitney to Daly. Daly out to Orr. Gets blocked. Press Taylor recovers it. Actually, that was J.J. Moore. He gets it out to Press Taylor. Your score 75-49. 3 minutes, 15 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Taylor out to Ethan Kennedy. Kennedy back to Taylor. They're taking their time. They've got plenty of time. Taylor going to pull for a deep 3. Just short. Out to J.J. Moore. He gets his 3-point basket to go. That's his third 3. That's all he shot. All 3 have been good. Callan Ellis gets it to Roddy. Roddy out to Whitney. Whitney goes for 2. Gets fouled. Doesn't get the and 1. That foul was called on number 10, Ethan Kennedy. His fourth personal. Excuse me. Looks like the Raiders are going to bring in a whole new 5. Get these young guys, 4, and they're going to have one more ready for TJ Whitney. So that's Callan Ellis, Markel Roddy, TJ Daly, Jordan Orr out. Replacing him is Malik Littleton, Byron Smith, Camden Williams, and James Jackson. Going to be a lot of familiar names next year. Probably going to be part of the starting group of the Raiders next year. Whitney's first shot up and no good. At the line to shoot one more. I'm going to have to apologize. I don't have the full roster for Farmington. They just subbed in a whole new bunch, and I don't have any of their names. TJ Whitney's final shot up and good. And I believe we're going to have Jazarion Brewster come in for TJ Whitney. What a season that man's had. Jeremiah Jackson as well. These seniors on their way out. Number 21 guarded by Byron Smith, bringing it down. Your score is 78-50. 2.5 minutes left in the fourth quarter. 23 out to 32. 21. Oh, 21 tried to pass to number 3. Can't quite get it to go. He didn't see it coming. Ball goes out. James Jackson going to inbound in. I'm going to see if I can find a roster for these gentlemen. James Jackson inbounds in to Byron Smith to Littleton. Littleton out to Brewster. Back to Smith. Brewster's going to drive. Going for 2. Loses his handle. Doesn't get his 2-point basket to go. Gets fouled. Foul is short to Brandon Bry, his first personal. Brewster at the line to shoot 2. That was number 3 of Brandon Bry. Brewster's first shot up and no good. Brewster's second shot also up and no good. I think we might have had a lane violation. That one doesn't count. Brewster's going to go for one more. Brewster's third shot, no good. Bounces back, James Jackson with the rebound. The younger brother of Jeremiah Jackson. He's going to drive, tries to pull for 2, doesn't get enough on it. Malik Littleton gets the rebound, gets it out to Brewster. Brewster put up 2, no good. It's going to go out to number 4. I don't have this gentleman's name. He's going to be guarded by number 23, Malik Littleton. Your score is 78-50. Minute 48 left in the fourth quarter. They get it out to number 32, pulls for 3, doesn't go. Brewster to Malik Littleton. Littleton out to Byron Smith. Littleton tried to get it out to Byron Smith. It was blocked by number 23 on Farmington. It's going to be excuse me. Out on Farmington, Raider ball. Jackson into Brewster. Brewster to Byron Smith. Smith is going to drive. Gets his basket blocked, but gets fouled. He's going to go to the line to shoot 2. That's number 4, Cason Brown.
At the line with 2 shots will be Byron Smith.
That's his first personal. Smith at the line to shoot 2. His first one is good. Smith's second shot up and no good. Covered by Farmington. Number 21, he's going to drive. Gets blocked there by Brewster. Can't quite get the ball to go where he wants it. Going to be out on Farmington. Raider ball. Your score is 78-51. A minute 16 left in the fourth quarter. Jackson into Smith. Smith back to Jackson. Jackson's going to drive. Down court, out to Camden Williams. Tries to go for 3. Doesn't quite get it to go. Rebounded there by Brandon Bry. He's going to drive down out to number 32, guarded by Brewster. Brewster gets it poked out. Brewster, a healthy defender. 32 out to 21. Again, I apologize, don't have these gentlemen's names. He gets to number 23, tries to pull for a quick 2. Can't quite get it to go. Brandon Bry gets the rebound, can't get his put back 2 up. 78-51, 30 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Number 21 guarded by Brewster. They get it in. He goes for a quick turnaround 2. Number 4, Cason Brown gets his 2 blocked by Jeremiah Jackson. He gets it down to Brewster. Brewster goes for a quick pull-up 2, gets fouled. They're going to call this foul on the floor. Actually, no, not a foul. It was just out on Farmington. Jackson into Littleton. Back to Jackson. Out to Byron Smith. He pulls for three. Bang! Does not go in, but he gets fouled. That's going to send him to the line to shoot three. That was on Kason Brown, his second personal. Byron Smith is in line to shoot three. Your score is 78-51. 9 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Smith's first shot up and no good. Smith, two more. Second shot up and good.
Entering the game for the Cardinals, Isaac Corbinell and Nathan Luther. Replacing Kason Brown and Cole Lenz.
We have a couple subs on the Farmington side. Again, I don't have their names, unfortunately. Byron Smith's third and final shot up and good. I believe we're probably going to see Farmington quick pass down court. They're going to number 0. He's driving. I think they're probably going to just dribble this out. That's going to be your final score, 78-53 Farmington. That's how the fourth quarter is going to end. We're going to take a brief 60-second break. We're going to wrap up this game, wrap up this season for the Nettleton Raider boys. Back in 60 on the EAB Sports Network.
You need a job, a future. So what should you do? Where should you go? At ASU Newport, the answer is just down the road. With 3 campuses tailored to different skill sets, ready to set you soaring with in-demand skills and unlimited earning potential. Our Jonesboro campus features programs in welding, patient care technology, advanced manufacturing, and more. Start your future now at ASU Newport, your community college.
I chose a car that would be safe for our family. And when it comes to our financial future, I don't take any chances there either. That's why we bank with Centennial. They give me everything I could want in a bank, from the latest technology to great service. But the biggest thing they give me is confidence. So in a time when there's plenty of things to worry about, my money isn't one of them.
Welcome back to the welcome back to the postgame show. That's going to be a wrap for the evening, for the season on for the Nettleton Raider boys. The scoring for the Raiders rounded out. Your leading scorer, TJ Daly, number 14, followed by Jeremiah Jackson with 10, TJ Whitney with 9, Jordan Orr with 8, Byron Smith with 6, Lamarion Rogers with 4. That rounds out the scoring for the Raiders. I didn't have a quick chance to do it. I believe Farmington's leading scorer was Press Taylor. I want to say, if my math is right, he had 34 on the day. He was followed by Ethan Kennedy with 14. Eli Schwartzman had 12. Carson Simpson with 5. Roman Simpson with 2. And J.J. Moore with 9. That wraps up the scoring for Farmington. Unfortunately, did not go the Raider way. They fought as much as they could. The boys had a good season. They were missing TJ Whitney for a few games. They definitely had a mountain to climb this season when it came to making it to state. And then once they were here, they had a tough challenge in the Farmington boys. Farmington always a good team, arguably one of the best in the 5As in general. They might just be right behind Marion. Great game by the Raiders. That's going to round out the season. Before we go, let's nominate your Jonesboro Orthopedic Sports Medicine Player of the Game. I believe we got to give it to, I'd probably say, TJ Daly. The Raiders definitely struggled a little bit. TJ, leading scorer, did what he could to bring the Raiders in. leading the table with 14, so he's going to be your player of the game. That's brought to you by Jonesboro Orthopedics and Sports Medicine, getting you back in the game for more than 40 years. That's going to be it for us here in Farmington, the Cardinal Arena, your NTV crew and the producers back at the station. That's going to be it, gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen, always remember, Raider Pride is justified. Raider Pride forever.
You've been listening to Nettleton Raider Basketball, presented by NEA Baptist, Jonesboro Orthopedics and Sports Medicine, Kavanaugh Auto Group, and First National Bank. This has been